Yo, what's up? Glad you made it. Another day. I was thinking I've been doing a 6-phase meditation. It's an app called Mind Valley. Check out the book. It's really good. And I just started thinking, man, I didn't have a whole lot of work this week, but just in time, everything came in like it was supposed to, right? Phone started ringing and, days are getting booked. But it's like those weeks where there's nothing that I start to question a lot of stuff. And I'm learning just to live in a constant state of gratitude, right? Even though I've been through, fucking 4 cars in the span of 6 months. I'm grateful for the whip that I have. It's not what I want, right? But it's mine. I have a roof over my head, and most people in this world, they don't have that. I was able to stay warm during this weather in Houston, and just trying to count my blessings, man. Trying to count my blessings, all the things that I've been through in life. Some hard shit. Missing my kids is probably the hardest. But man, the gratitude I have of being able to pay, child support and getting them when I do, and then being able to throw myself in work and realizing, man, it's not about pursuing the perfect life, but about realizing that my life is perfect in this moment, right now. I have my health. I'm running, 10:45 pace in a zone 2, feeling great. Man, my dad doesn't have a leg, and he had a stroke. What blessings do I have that I so often forget, and I compare myself to someone else's journey. My ex used to say, Bible quote, comparison is the thief of joy, which is kind of funny. But yeah, man, it's where we're at. We're all running our own journey. We're all doing our own thing. At the end of the day, when we go to bed, are we at peace? That's what I'm pursuing this season. To trust and let go. Try and have more flow. I hope you're finding the same. I hope that in the midst of the chaos that life is bringing you, that you learn and sit and enjoy all the blessings that you have. Chances are someone has it worse than you. You have a phone in your hand watching this video. It could be worse. It's a balance, right? You don't want to have a cop-out of, this is life, but yet you don't want to live too far in the future and be in that gap, that anxious gap of you haven't left and you haven't arrived. You're in the middle, but yet learning to be at peace. Yeah. I don't know. Not too long of a message, but I hope you're well. Count your blessings, man. Write them down. If your eyes work, you get to see the seasons change. Not much in Houston, but you still get to see trees change. If you can't see, You get to hear the birds outside. You know, hopefully you get to hear a little Latina say, papacito. I love you, man. I hope you're well. Take care of yourself.